because the next in line is Atom Planner. And Peter, whenever you're ready, we may start.
Hello, I'm getting my screen shared.
Yeah, please share your screen. Ready?
Yes, it seems okay.
Mm-hmm.
So most organizations have over 70% fail rate on complex projects, despite the technologies they use and the best practices. And the fact is that the common critical path is no longer enough. I'm Peter Mello, CEO and co-founder of Atom Planner. And it's time for an improvement, which I bring with 20 years of experience and our solution. Basically, construction companies in the US, they deal with losses of $120 million for every $1 billion spent. And that is due of resource overloads and collisions, which then generates dates miss and cost overruns. And what we bring here is Atom. Atom reduces the cost of construction companies by optimizing resource utilization. That means that we use our automatic resource scheduling service in a way of accelerating milestones and promoting profit growth. Basically, we get the company's input data from different types of software, such as Leading, MS Project, Oracle, and other softwares available. And we're going to read these files on the cloud and understand the requirements, the needs, the priorities, and the resources available. So in this example, for example, we bring down a project from 261 days to 227 days just by adjusting where the resources are being used first and their priorities, which means we're shaving more than an entire month off from 9 months just by conducting resource scheduling optimization. Basically, we can operate from smaller projects and common tools or more difficult tools to use for huge projects such as Oracle Primavera. But the true fact is that once we combine any of these solutions to what we bring on the cloud for resource optimization, we make every tool easier and more powerful to solve these complex scheduling problems. We are working with a couple of customers, getting our first pilot on the run. We aim to get as a first go in the first year and so 30 companies with an average of 15 projects, which could bring us to a $21 million in revenue for that stage. But if you look at the market for assistant planners, people that we can actually replace with the logics from the computing, we are talking about $312 billion in the US market. I'm Peter Mello, and with my co-founder, Frederico Ramos, we are both project management specialists. I'm the first and only Latin American to receive a Project Management Excellence Award from the Project Management Institute. And we have our strong arms with the CTO for our technology side with Fernando Possebon. As I go to market, we started presenting our prototype in 3 countries, and then we got our first angel investors. Then this year, we took the year for the acceleration programs. We took part of the Founder Institute in Silicon Valley and the Shell Power to Innovate. So we just launched our MVP, launched our company, and we are running our pilot with TMSA.
Time is up.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate your questions.
Who would like to be the first?
I have a question. What other software do you can collaborate with other than Oracle?
Yeah, today we decided to move out from the platform. So we basically read file types, and mostly MS Project and Primavera files are common. Most of the other applications will run with that too. But we do some CSV interpretation, and we can work with adjustments for other tools as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The next question.
This is Jordan. I know you're MVP and so forth. What's your expectation on your path to market? Channels, cycles, cost? Do you have such numbers?
Yeah, basically our big challenge is to really get the first case running, right? And that is why the prototype that we are, the pilot we are running now is going to be important, but we already have developed some channels. So for example, we have a company in Boston that have met us and understood the value of what we can bring. So they're going to work our business side and find us the first companies to connect to, so we can actually talk about sales with them.
So it's a reseller model?
Yeah, the basic idea is like a subscription model. We're gonna pay. We're gonna take out the necessity for the assistant planner. We're gonna work directly with the how to say, the senior planner can do more,
that.
right?
No, sir.
And from there we can share these value with the channels.
Do you have a sense of the cycle it takes to land your product from hello, my name is Jordan, to here's a signature, and then what's the total cost to acquire a customer to you right now? Or is it too early for that?
Yeah, it's a little early, but we know that we're gonna take anything from 4 months to 9 months based on the experience we had with another software we were connecting to. So it's a long cycle, but it's very interesting once you get the first cases, because it's really scalable on this matter.
Got it. And without talking about numbers, what's your runway on the amount of money you're raising?
Well, right now we are cutting down the costs in technology, because the MVP is fully functional for the moment we are. So we have an operational budget for the next 6 months.
So you're going to raise again in 6 months?
No, well, we should be raising now because we have a 6-month runaway.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We still have time for questions.
Yeah, that's a good pitch. No questions remaining.
Yeah, so the time is up. Thank you so much. In that case, we are moving forward.